Ryan Maifield in the new Tekno buggy. He's going to give us a quick overview of what Tekno's done, what the improvements they made, and why they done them. So I'm going to hand it over to you, Ryan.
How's it going, guys? Yeah, this is the new NB48 2.2, just recently released. And there's a lot of little things different about this car from the 2.1. I'll go over a few key aspects of it. The gearboxes are lowered 2 millimeters. You can see these got a little 2 dot on there. That means the diff's 2 millimeters lower than it previously was. With that, they had to update the arms to clearance all the universals and all that good stuff. It has -2 and +2 hubs, so you can go, the hubs can go down or up 2 millimeters. Obviously the shock towers was kind of a big rave for a while. We did the disconnected shock towers on this car. It's a nice tuning option. I prefer these shock towers if the track's medium to low grip or bumpy, but like the Roar Nationals a couple weeks ago, I ran the towers that are connected up on the top. Some of the other stuff is different steering design. The pickup point out on the spindle is moved out into the wheel a few more millimeters to get a longer overall turnbuckle, which essentially just makes the steering more smooth and you have some more feeling through the wheel. Again, on the front end, I'm not currently running the -2 gearbox. This is the old 0 gearbox, but it comes with the -2 gearbox, so it's nice to have the diff adjustment if you want it. Also, there's some small things like the A-arms have longer and more robust inserts for the hinge pins. There's now inserts out here in the A-arm as well, so like you can run this thing in whatever conditions. The A-arms are never going to bind up. They're never going to get, worn out. Which is a nice, a nice touch. Also, we have a little different shock mount. Instead of having a shank that comes through with a 7mm bolt, you can just use a 4mm screw right into the shock mount. It's a lot stronger and a little easier to manage. And then from there, just a few other small things here and there, nothing too crazy. But I think this has been, a really awesome, revamp of this car. The 2.1 car was a great car. And this just kind of did some small tweaking and got it to the next level. And people have been loving it. I've had good success with it. The team has been going really good. And yeah, the rest of the vehicles are getting updated as well this year. The e-buggy, the e-truggy, and the nitro truggy. So yeah, we're having fun and learning a lot.
How much input did you have in the new designs, and what were you looking for initially from the old car to this one?
Just more speed, basically. Just trying to get more corner speed, trying to get the car more efficient. I wouldn't say I had, a ton of overall input in this. Just a lot of little input throughout the last year and a half I've been with them. Just recommending what I think the car needs to do. Like the shock towers, that was their idea, and I was pretty skeptical. And then I tried it, and I'm like, okay, you guys proved me wrong. These are a good addition. So. But yeah, we've worked really well together. They're very good at receiving input. Good constructive criticism. They like to hear it. They want to hear it. We have a lot of meetings. We talk a lot, and we do a lot of testing. And they give me plenty to test. That's for sure, which is fun. But yeah, this is just kind of a good team effort. I would say there's been a lot of input from myself, Jared Wiggins, the guys back at the shop. Joey Bardon, kind of everybody. I think had a little hand in this. So. But yeah, we're looking forward to the rest of this weekend's been fun so far, and we got the Worlds coming up. I think we're going to have a good chance to at least be pretty competitive there, and should be a good time.
Sweet. Awesome. Thank you for your time, dude. Good luck.
Thanks.
All right, Danny.